Even when he has no pockets, he still puts his hands in his pockets. Interesting that. Hello, one and all. Welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 3 FES. I am the Max of Your Trades, and the last part of the beach episode began, and now it shall continue. I quite honestly do not know what shenanigans are about to ensue. Probably bad ones. Let's just try and get ourselves through it. Anyway, how are you doing? Everyone seems to be having fun. Oh, right. I already talked to you. Yeah, you're the save guy now. That's cool, but I don't need to do that right now. You're the only one I didn't talk to. Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Yeah, when you were young. I'm pretty sure you're what, like 17? You're not allowed to say stuff like that. Alright, well, if that's the case, then I've already talked to literally everybody that there is to talk to. So, what is the game trying to get me to do? Am I destined to perhaps just straight up leave? I could do that. Do I go on this dock? The sound effects. There's so many sound effects for the different things I'm walking on. My goodness. Alright, well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go get lost in the woods, I guess. Dude, where are you going? Never play alone at the beach. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, well, I'm 98% sure I've already spoken to everybody, so what do you want from me? Okay. Yep, you're still saying the same stuff. Some people are mad, some people are glad. Things are happening. Yep. Okay. Was there another thing available here? Oh, go back. What? Leaving so soon? We're gonna stay here for a while longer. I'll see you later. You okay? I just have literally nothing to do here, so bye. Beach episode over.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
She says, as he's clearly chain smoking.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
A cigar is like 40 cigarettes all at once. It's like turbo mode.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
What will he say?
I heard you told them about the incident.
How on earth would you know about that?
Why did you hide it so long?
Oh. Okay, well. Fair enough. I was actually expecting you to be upset that she did that. That is not the response I was prepared for.
I wasn't hiding it.
I was just omitting it. Big difference.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection.
And he's a poet too, apparently. Good for him.
That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru.
Is that basically her character arc? To learn to trust?
There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Alright, I have to freely admit, I was not anticipating this kind of stuff to come from a character that looked like this. That's on me. I was judging based off appearances.
yes, Father.
But still, you two look nothing alike.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
Wow. Literally all of the attempts to be sneaky have failed.
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them.
I don't like the sound of that.
I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
That is bizarrely refreshing. Okay, cool.
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Must it now?
Father?
Oh my god, he opened that door without even touching the handle. I suppose there might have been somebody on the other end opening the door. That would have made
From
sense.
what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Yee.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
We sure did try to take control of shadows, and it did not work.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so.
Oof.
Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, was a time manipulation device.
Oh, damn.
That's what he was trying to do?
I mean, that's a hell of a power to potentially gain access to. I could see how a crazy person would want to, you know, try to take use of that.
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
Yeah, literally nobody should have that kind of power.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Damn, that's insane.
Gonna have to say big no to that.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal.
Of manipulating time?
In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
Oh, okay, well that, yeah, I was wondering how it could possibly be worse. That would do it.
Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Wow. I almost feel like there has to be some kind of massive catch, because this whole entire thing has been way too easy. I've been getting so much info!
What's this?
He has a projector!
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
For some reason, they had a camera.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
Yeah, because this would have had to have taken place 10 years ago, so this would have been 1999. Yeah, okay, yeah, video cameras are very much a thing, but it's interesting that one of them would have one on this exact moment and day, you know?
That voice.
Uh-oh.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
I am invested. What is happening?
Please, listen carefully.
I am doing.
The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this.
In what regard?
I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections.
So it's your fault through compliance rather than direct action? Because that's a very different thing.
It is all my fault.
Dad? You mean... that was...
That was what I was guessing. Oh, dear.
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time. A very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research.
Oh, boy.
The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
Well, this is about to get a lot more awkward and conflicty before it gets any better.
So that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
I feel like that's not a good question right now.
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba,
I don't want your pity! Shouldn't someone go after her?
And do what? This is sort of the kind of thing you just kind of have to let somebody do what for themselves, really. I can't imagine her doing anything dangerous, so she'll probably be fine. Yeah.
will you go?
Okay, of course. Okay.
Thank you.
I make no promises on being able to make this any better. If I make things worse, it's on you! I didn't even bother asking why it had to be me.
I believed in him for so long. Oh, this is too much.
Yeah, I imagine it would be a lot.
Remember what I told you at the hospital?
I actually do, yeah.
How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
I see.
We even had to move a few times.
Must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong.
Tragically, I can relate to this sentiment a lot, actually. Events recently in life have been difficult for me, to say the least. You really never want to think that people you care about so much could ever do something that could hurt you or anyone else you care about, but sometimes life isn't as easy as you'd like it to be. I'm still not really sure about any of the possible answers. I really don't actually have any. I'm still kind of currently living through this entire situation, and I don't really know where it's going to ultimately end. I don't know what it is about this game constantly hitting me in literally every conceivable way that could possibly hurt me the most. First Junpei's thing, and now this. Seriously, if I had played this game a year and a half ago, I wouldn't be resonating with it as much as I am right now. I'm just sorry, Yukari.
I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more.
One of the only things I can actually feel is certain from my personal experiences that even if somebody that you care about has done something that does end up hurting you or the other people you care about, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are a bad person or that they had bad intentions. So I can't say that you're wrong for believing in them. I still believe in the person that happened with me too. And I want to think that everything will be fine, but again, I don't know.
When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
Well, no, I can't agree with that. Yeah, no, I don't know, maybe it's not what you want to hear. Maybe it'll just sound like empty, crap to you, but I don't think the things that you've done up to this point are completely invalidated now just because of this.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
In a way, yeah, but it's not a lie.
Why does reality have to be so harsh?
God, I've been asking myself that a lot lately.
I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get.
Yeah, I've often thought that maybe if you just keep putting on a brave face and walking forward constantly, if you if you keep just trying to tackle the problem, eventually it kind of just has to go away, or you'll break through, or something will happen. So far, it really hasn't seemed to work out that way.
Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai.
How you figure?
I mean, why my father and not hers?
I don't really know what to say about that one.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
I think you're just somebody suffering through a lot of hurt right now and doesn't really know what to make of their feelings. I know I've thought about a lot of things that I ultimately ended up regretting I thought. So I don't know if I can really hold that against you. You know, that's not actually inaccurate. Nobody's a saint.
Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect.
No. Definitely not.
Nothing ever phases you.
Yeah, I think that actually might be a problem for the MC in this game.
And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel?
I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You think you know me?
Not really, no. Just from what I've seen from the outside looking in. I haven't been given an opportunity to get to know anybody any better.
You don't know anything.
No, I don't. I agree. Still trying to help, though. That's probably my fault.
I'm sorry.
That's another problem I actually have. I often see stuff like this, and I always want to do something, and I'll end up getting involved, but I never actually know what to do or say. I don't know if I've ever made anything any worse before, but I definitely don't feel like I've been able to help as much as I wished, and probably should have just stayed out of it entirely.
My head's a mess.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost.
Yeah.
Tell me, what should I do?
Please tell me there's a way I can say that I don't have answers. Yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how to feel. I can't. You just kind of have to stumble blindly in the fog, I guess. You'll find your answer eventually.
Huh? You know, you really are one of a kind.
Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to really be able to quantify stuff like that.
I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too.
Brr, yeah.
But I'm all right now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
Yeah, but you really shouldn't have to be. That's the problem I have here.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Well, at the very least, I've always been good at that. Yeah.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Well, actually, I wasn't asked to bring you back so much as I was just told to go after you. I'm gonna say that this is probably the better thing to say.
Ooh, you're such a gentleman.
Didn't realize that was the turn that we were taking with this.
Thanks.
Oh! Huh. I'm not 100% sure on what the right call here is. Are we close enough to get away with something like that? I feel like I'm not. At the same time... Alright, well, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Just go for it.
Hey!
Yeah, of course, that's something that would happen. Chair, why?
Yeesh. What's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting.
Mental problems, that's what's happening.
It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Indeed, let us do that.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let's not talk about what just happened.
Did I miss something?
Maybe, maybe not. None of your business. Moving on.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
Kind of freaky that the
You
dark
know,
hour works that way.
I've been thinking lately.
Like, it just encompasses the entire world. That is spooky. Do you think it, like, extends to the entire universe? Like, all time just kind of stays still slightly in the universe? At least the observable one? I don't know if I'm supposed to think that deeply about it.
Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence.
In a way, yeah.
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
Hell of a trade.
So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
If and you so choose.
Yep.
That's another way of saying it, I guess.
Now that that's settled, let's get back.
I have no idea if I did the right thing or not. Oh god, what's happening? You feel as if you're being watched. Again. Ominous! The next day. Second day in Yakushima morning. Yeah. I read that wrong. Moving on.
The air is so fresh.
It tends to do that when you're outside.
I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Yeah, I mean, I've attempted to do stuff like that. Not for me. Ah, I see things are still extraordinarily awkward. Yeah, they're gonna be that way for a while.
Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react.
I mean, my goodness. Good on Fuka for doing what she can. I mean, my god, this is not an enviable position to be in.
It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Huh?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yeah.
She is talking to crickets.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
By slight, do you mean massive?
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island,
Okay.
and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
What, like it grew legs?
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
And even then, it would still be helpful if you had that anyway.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
Huh.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
If it is, how would you miss that leaving the building?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
But again, you might think it sounds stupid asking if it sprouted legs and ran off, because I'm just telling you, I've seen a movie theater grow legs and conga dance out of a backyard. It's happened, man.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
If you can physically do it, maybe.
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
Like, outside? I don't know. I feel like it's unlikely that we're strong enough to pull apart a tank.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
With grit and determination.
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Not even me? That's weird.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment.
I've got nothing but free time.
Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be?
I don't like where this is going. This implies that I'm with Akihiko and Junpei.
This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
Oh, good for them.
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
You can tell the difference?
Oh, Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach?
Probably because they did it yesterday.
That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
Ha!
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
You also wanted to look at women in swimsuits.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now. Just the guys.
Yeah, I want to go. Can I leave?
If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics.
Okay, but if there is no ammo of which to pick up, then you're just kind of doomed and you should probably give it up.
We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
I can say with absolute certainty that this will end poorly if you choose to pursue it.
What do you think, Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
He is lacking pants. Akihiko is clearly hesitant, as he should be.
What do you think about this?
I steadfastly deny and do not want this. Yeah, no, yeah, I actually, I want the most negative response. I do not want to be involved in this.
Yeah, you're right. It does sound like an asshole.
I would much rather do anything else.
Then what are we gonna do the rest of the day?
Not my problem.
Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
I can say with 100% certainty that it will not.
Then I'm appointing him our leader as usual.
God damn it!
What? Why?
You seriously, why?
You said yourself this is an operation.
Aw, man, that's bullshit.
I don't want to be involved in this.
You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
I will do no such thing. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Well, I knew when this game started I was gonna get involved in something like this at some point. Is this music really necessary? Oh, we found some. Let's go hit on him. I don't want to do that. Ugh. I'd rather just be alone. Great, and now I have to read this. Please, be voice acted at least. Don't make me have to read stuff. God damn it! Fine. Okay, steel myself. I've had to say and read a lot of really weird stuff since I started Let's Playing. Let's just break through our awkwardness and just do it. Let's move in for the kill. This is my area of expertise, so listen up. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from, or having fun. Pretty soon, you'll be tossing questions and answers back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, and you can ask the questions, all right? Here we go. Literally every fiber of my being is fighting me right now. Hey, ladies. Having fun? None of your business. Hey, no need to be shy. Well, you don't bite. Why should we tell you? Come on, cut us some slack. We just want to talk. I thought you said you were an expert. Hold your horses. I'm just getting warmed up. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Don't tell me you guys are still in high school. I'm gonna say yeah, because I want this to end now. Yep. High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? Well, that kind of pisses me off. Well, we were invited to our friend's vacation home. Pretty cool, huh? Good for your friends. We, on the other hand, have to pay for our vacation with our hard-earned money. I guess we're just lucky. Yeah, lucky you. What do you want anyway? Literally nothing. I want this to stop. Then take a hike. Gladly. Thank you. All right, well, it failed. Can we stop now? So much for your expertise. Hey, I did my best. What about you, Senpai? You think you can do better? Come on, show us what you got. Why should I? Yeah, why should he? Well, you're supposed to be a tactical master, right? And it isn't our duty to help each other succeed. I guess you have a point there. You can't argue the points that you started with without pulling out the other ones, I suppose. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you. Can you give me a hand eye? I'll set the pace, of course. I'm more willing to help you, but marginally so. Okay, well, that was one mess dealt with. Let's try and deal with another one. I don't see anybody else here. Hello? Oh, okay, yep, there are some people. Rap music intensifies! Men, we've located a new target. You really shouldn't refer to them as such. What are you waiting for, Akihiko-san? Show us how it's done. Just keep your mouth shut. Hey, Nobuku, are they staring at us? Yeah, I think so. Wow, Yoshi, you can see from there? That's my cue. Oh, boy. Deep breaths, just move on. The pain will subside. One day, this will be just a nasty memory that I have to live with, and it's not something I have to deal with in the modern times. Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something. He's actually nervous. That's hilarious. Yes? You here alone? Are you hitting on us? No, not at all. We just thought if you're bored, you might want to talk. We could get to know each other better. That's what it means to hit on someone. Is it, though? I thought that was having a much more deliberate intention. Don't you know? It's so lame to hit on girls at the beach. You were bored anyway, so why don't we just play along? Just get it over with. Hey, you guys are kind of cute. Let's just go. Just do it. Work with me, brain. Come on. Nobuko! Hey, how old do you think we are? I don't know, around 20? Seriously? We look that young? Wow, you made my day. Even though I know you're just trying to flatter us. Tell you the truth, we're older than that. Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. Dude, wait. Don't you know that older women are more experienced in their lifeline wines? Just go for it. You're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway? We're in high school. I'll be graduating next year. That's a bummer. We're not astrologically compatible. That's a good point. We should stop. Look, it isn't gonna happen, so just give it up. You don't even seem like you're having fun talking to us. Yeah, that's because we're being forced to do it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no. What? Boring? I can't believe you said that. I don't care! I'm sure he was just joking. If you want to interpret my words that way, that's your thing, not mine. Why are you being so nice to them, Nobuku? Are you kidding? When was the last time we were hit on? Hey, let's head back. They're waiting for us. Hey. Ah, that would make sense. Oh yeah, sorry. Did we forget to mention that? No, gotta go. We're having a barbecue at the villa. You can come if you want. Nah, no, not doing that. See ya. All right. Rule of threes, probably. Senpai, what the heck just happened? And we look like a bunch of idiots. Yeah, that was always going to be what happens. Dude, you were his wingman. Where was the support? You let them slip through our fingers. Dude, they already had significant others. It was a dead end. I don't know jack about talking to women in any capacity, but even I know that that's just a dumb idea to continue pursuing. Get your acts together, man. Next time I want results. What results are you actually anticipating here? Yeah, we're still going on with this, are we? Okay. I guess we'll just run back and forth and see what happens. Is somebody inexplicably here now? Whoop, there's one person here. Can we maybe not? All right, nope, we gotta do it. She's all alone, huh? Kind of strange, don't you think? Well, what are we waiting for? Excuse me, miss. Yeah? Are you alone? Yes, I'm completely alone. By alone, I mean single. Incidentally, I saw you hitting on those girls. How'd it go? Complete and utter failure. Oh, really? That's a shame. Have you considered any alternative approaches? I don't know, but I feel like whatever you're about to start selling is going to be something rather ominous and not something I want to be dealing with. I tried to be heroes, but ended up zeros. You have to say it like that? Haha, that's so stupid it's funny. No, that's not my A material. How do you expect to get a girl with that kind of attitude? Just say the words, they're not gonna hurt you. You boys have no balls. Excuse me? You heard me. Don't be shy, embrace the unknown. Be open to the possibilities. Just say it, especially you cute young thing. Me? Yes, you. I can tell you lack experience. Oh, good on you, Junpei. Back pat. Moving on, have fun, bye. And you're a handsome fella, but even more timid. How'd you know? Well, if you'd like, I'd be happy to show you a thing or two. Seriously? I'll teach you how to treat a lady right. All right, have fun, guys. I'm gonna leave. But I don't know if I can handle all three of you, so who will it be? Junpei can go. That's right. I'm the only one who's worthy. I'll show you that yeah, and I'm sure we'll have fun. Hey, wait. What? You trying to ruin the summer of love? Isn't that hair on your chin? Oh, really? That's the angle we're going? Oh. Alternative. Oh. I missed a spot? Are you, there goes my chance. I'm so close. I got myself a little boy toy. You mean she's a he? I guess you fellas aren't quite ready for a woman like me. If you decide you want to try something a little spicier, then you know where to find me, tee. All right, so now that we have, in fact, struck it out 3 separate occasions, can we please stop forever now?
This sucks. We're 0 for 3.
Yeah, and if we continue to do this, we're going to be 0 for whatever number comes up next. So can we not do this anymore?
What's wrong? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
Yeah, but I imagine the failure of doing so still probably doesn't feel great.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
It's a philosophy thing.
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I mean, it was your idea.
I'm just stating the obvious.
And it is very obvious.
But you haven't scored either.
What did you just say?
If you want to get into a fight, I'm already knowing who I'm putting my bets on. Junpei and Akihiko continue to bicker. You decide to leave.
Enough already. Later, whose fault do you think it is?
Junpei.
Huh, just as I thought.
I'm sorry. This was his idea. We're being dragged along by the ear, okay?
Traitor!
I can't be a traitor if I never had any allegiance to begin with.
Anyways, what the hell do you know about?
I'm more of like a gray area, a contractor. I have no allegiances. I'm merely working for who I'm working for.
What's the matter? You see something?
Knowing him, probably. Oh, hey! I've seen you before! You're like one of the only things about this game I know about. Really? All of us? Alright, well, I'm just gonna throw this out here right now. Like, literally one of the only things I knew about this game, other than some of the characters that appeared in it. Like, I've seen the protagonist a bunch. I've seen Mitsuru, for obvious reasons. And, you know, I think I've probably at some point seen a couple of the other characters here and there. One of the only things I knew for absolute certain about this game is that there was a robot girl. So, hopefully they pull out that plot twist real quick. Because if they're going to try and drag it out, it's not going to really work out. So unless I'm mistaken, either she acts like a robot or she actually is a robot. Well, actually, no, not a robot, an android. An android is a robot that looks and acts like a person. There's a difference.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible to date an android. You totally could.
Man, she's cute.
I agree.
I don't know how I feel about this. Wow, all right.
This is our last chance to make up for failures.
All right, well, this could only end hilariously.
This time we should try one by one instead of all together. We'll have a better shot that way.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, but if this were a normal person, I'd say that they'd grow suspicious once the second person walked up.
All right, then let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors. You lost.
Yeah, I win.
And now I'm left wondering just what, like, do you think you always lose? I don't know.
Okay, I'll go first. Akihiko-san will go second, and you'll go last. I'm up. Wish me luck.
I will do no such thing. I'm legitimately curious. I know nothing about this character. How is this gonna go? Smooth as silk.
Hey, how's it going? I noticed you've been staring at the ocean.
Oh, by the way, the fact that I'm at least vaguely aware of how this character works, I can only assume that. Then again, no. They said that she was a vehicle, or they said that the anti-shadow thing was a vehicle. They didn't say that it was. The point I'm trying to get at is I don't know if it's. I was gonna say that I think that this was probably the weapon that escaped, but if it was a vehicle, people aren't vehicles. That's where I'm going with this.
So, do you come here often? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
That's right. It has that many syllables.
Oh, don't worry. I just want to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
All right then. Yeah. Okay. She's either an android or an alien.
Oh, yeah?
You are not the one.
Efficient.
Wow, he got shot down faster than I expected.
Well, you should have expected it. All right, then. Well, you tried. Wow. I don't even know what that was about.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Quite possibly literally. I don't know what she's made of.
Don't worry about me.
All right, well, let's find out what this is going to be like.
Wow, hello there. Say, you like the ocean?
That is significantly better. He's definitely got more what some scientists might call game.
Is your question directed at me?
I'm going to go ahead and say probably.
Oh, yeah. I like the ocean too. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors.
Ah, immediately jumping to what you know. It's definitely one approach.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wow, he's actually having a conversation with her. Although something's not right.
Well, maybe if we started listening again, we might hear what's gone wrong.
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
Ah, man, I like her.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
I mean, considering the idea of we all losing, yes, I would say that would probably be the benchmark.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
Yeah, well, that just sounds like something a loser would say to feel better.
Ugh, this sucks.
All right, get over it.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
So, that's our status.
I mean, you guys failed. Why should I have to go and embarrass myself?
If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
All right, well, that is some mild motivation to do this. All right, let's go get struck
We're on
down.
the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Oy vey. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can use my main character powers to progress something here. I figure the odds of that are pretty decent. What will you say to her? Can I talk to you? Ah. Hello.
I couldn't hear what he said,
Yeah, well, that's not unusual.
but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
You are
Why are you guys running over?
initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
And off she goes. Farewell!
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that?
I said, can I talk to you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
Why would I do that? Okay, I guess. Sure.
Go tell her you're sorry.
Alright.
If you don't, we'll all be in trouble. Come on, man. You can catch her if you hurry.
Somehow I doubt that, honestly. Alright, then off I go! Let's find out what that's all about. Oh, never mind. That scene made it look like I ran much further than I actually ended up doing. Alright, well. I'm just saying, it would be very it sounds like a very Android-esque thing to do to deploy evasive maneuvers. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, man, she's fast. She is Newman. Neum. It's like zooming, but neum, because that sounds more like an actual sound. I never heard anything go zoom before. I've heard things go neum, stuff like that. Stealth mode activate. It feels as if, oh, are you the thing that's been watching me? I shouldn't call you a thing. That's really rude. Are you the person who's been watching me? Oh, you see the mysterious girl. She thinks she's sneaky. She must be the one who has been watching you. I shall approach her. Hello.
I was correct.
In what regard?
I have found you.
Am I to be murdered? Yeah.
I have been searching for you.
I find that a little odd. Could you perhaps elaborate?
My highest priority is to be with you.
Okay.
What? I can't believe this!
I'm very confused.
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
I am a magic man.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, the less you know about what we were doing, the better for everyone. Anyway, I found this.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
I don't know. What are you doing anywhere with anything ever?
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
I guess I don't. Unless something else happened after I saw that scene with you guys, I don't know if anything actually happened. Anyway, hi.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Listen, we've encountered a problem.
I think I've solved your problem before you even told me about it.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Called it. I mean, it was a pretty obvious call, but still called it.
What do you mean?
It be she.
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, I guess.
That's the name. I'd long since forgotten what her name was. Alright, so we gonna get some lore on this one? Because apparently the Persona universe can make nearly flawless
I
androids.
apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of.
And you're not going to elaborate on any of this.
Come here, I guess.
Oh, no, they are. Hey!
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
I mean, that's a pretty cool way of saying it.
I am Igus. My mission is to destroy shadows.
Alright, so I'm just gonna ask the obvious question. What benefit is there to creating, well, really, not even just a female android. I mean, like, a humanoid android in general. The human body is actually extraordinarily inefficient, and as far as the realm of robotics are concerned, you could do way, way better and improve on so many things. Technically, just being bipedal was a terrible evolutionary mistake on our parts. So, I mean, I know of Okay, I know why the character was designed the way she was. I'm just asking in universe.
I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
I am okay with this.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
But incredibly awesome.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
Yeah, well, okay, first of all, again, android. A robot would be more like something much less human in appearance, or like one of those mechanical arms you see on assembly lines. An android looks like a person.
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Aigust was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
Wow.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she...
Yes, I am capable of operating the persona Palladian.
Neat!
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
I'm guessing it has something to do with me for some reason?
Well, I hope you will all get along.
Surprise! Here's an android girl.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own?
That's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie.
This is amazing.
By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew him.
Yukari, asking the real questions here.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Can you elaborate on that?
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning.
Seems unlikely, I am the main character.
Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting. Well, I can ponder this later.
I mean, if I'd rather have an answer now, but okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you all. You can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here. There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine.
Cool. I'm much more interested in the android.
Would you care to hear me sing?
Nay. Gonna have to give a big nope to that. Okay, just moving on to the next day. No further questions needed, I guess. Just, hey, here's an android. How you doing? I guess. All right. And we've returned here. Why?
Man, it's already the third day of our trip.
And we're doing the exact same thing we did the last 2 days.
It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happened while we were here.
Mostly the android, let's be real.
How can he be so full of energy?
God if I know.
We were all up so late last night.
Oh, I get it.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
I was wondering what the deal with that outfit was. I guess it's to hide up all of the parts of her that are clearly mechanical.
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
By any coincidence, or by any chance, Aigust, is it possible for you to possibly attach your head to a jet ski? I'm asking for personal reasons.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
I imagine she's got the definitions of all these things.
Exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans.
Well, putting a dictionary inside someone's head will do that.
All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
I honestly have so many questions, like, are you waterproofed? Can sand get in parts of you that might be problematic? Like,
Hold on, Junpei-kun.
there are many questions I want to ask about how your body works.
Is it okay for Aigust to go in the ocean?
At least someone's bringing that up.
Oh, I'm sure she's waterproof.
I don't think they'd say that if she was.
What's wrong, Aigust? It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
I mean, strictly speaking, she is accurate. Mathematically, this is true.
Do we have to?
Are you going to argue with Agus? The answer is no.
We should join them. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Depends entirely on your definition.
We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
Also, I just want to point out the way that he said enjoying yourself had a very strong "are you winning, son" type energy to it.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
To do what? What are you doing over there?
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun.
That doesn't answer the question.
I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving tomorrow, yes? I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
Until then, enjoy the last day of your vacation.
Before everything goes crazy again. I'm very much curious about very much curious about how Igus works, like, you know, logistically and in battle, stuff like that. I am very curious. Anyway, the Fool Arcana grows stronger. This one actually feels like an appropriate moment for that, so, all right, cool. Neat. Oh, you know. Oh, do you think she uses guns? Because they mentioned bullets before. That would be neat. Oh, man, if she does use bullets, I hope they come out of her fingertips. That'd be awesome.
Ah, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
Oh, boy, we get to see more of these people.
Shut up, let's go!
Can't see this going poorly at all.
Hey.
These people leave the scenes more confused, leave me more confused than I, you know, really feel like I should realistically be expected to be.
Why do they always run and hide when I approach?
Because you are legitimately disturbing looking.
They're like back alley rats.
Who the hell has bright yellow eyes?
Beats me.
As far as I know, you're shooting like lasers out of those things. Also, you're next to that guy. Honestly, out of the three of you, the guy in the green sweater thing, that guy's the freakiest one, I'm gonna be honest.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Mostly something about his hair. Doesn't feel right. His face is all wonky. I don't know. It's weird.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up.
Eh?
This time, information will suffice.
That can't be good.
Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spend a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves?
Because it helps people. Pretty clear cut.
You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say.
That is a freaky face you're making.
Is it because they are your friends?
I don't think he's spoken to any of us other than Akihiko enough for that to even be possible.
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Honestly, I feel like that's the truth.
Then tell us.
I don't know the details, but supposedly if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the Dark Hour.
Which would be rather swell.
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour?
That is the expressed intent.
Yeah, why?
Why would they do such a thing? With the power they have...
In order to stop people from suffering. Is that going to be one of those inconceivable type situations for you?
They wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise?
That's
Who
new.
wouldn't want to take out that damn tower?
Oh, okay.
Easy, Takaya.
Yes. Yes.
All right, then. Huh.
I can't go back. Not after what happened.
The mysteries just continue to be mysterious. Man, I'm beat. Seemed to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. I mean, it wasn't the whole point of relaxing. Why shouldn't you be coming back from a vacation feeling relaxed? Please rest up so we're ready for the next operation. Yeah. I don't have any plans for summer break, so I can fight shadows all you want. Wow, you must be really bored. Shut up, Yucatan. Whatever. You'll just have to defeat those last 6 and it'll all be over. The loss will get better and everything will be back to normal, right? I sincerely doubt it'll be that easy. That's why we have to try our hardest. Okay, but I have many questions I was about to ask. So, you live here? These are your lodging quarters? Very well. I shall be by your side at all times. She is still far from passing as human. It seems she is unable to understand ordinary feelings in conversation at the moment. If she were able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. So basically what the game is saying is I can't make a bond with her right now, but that it doesn't mean that we can't eventually. I admit to being very curious about doing that. A lot of people are joining the team now. So much different than before. Yeah, it was pretty much just the 2 of you at one point. Everyone seems so tired. Maybe we should skip going to charters tonight and just rest. Yeah, probably. An anti-shadow weapon. That'll be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are worthless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. I mean, they're only worthless if you don't put any value into them. However, this is one souvenir from Yakushima that is très bien. Don't get French on me, lady. What about you? Do you think anybody will be able to tell that she's a robot? Well, as long as she's not talking. Well, then again, I mean, as long as she's wearing that cloaky thing, even if she is talking, I suppose they might just think she's weird. I mean, you'd really have to be looking for a robot to figure that out. As long as she acts normal, no one will suspect a thing. Yeah, okay, but have you heard her talk? I feel as if that's not really gonna work out that way. She's cute, huh? Super cute. I don't think I've ever met a machine that was so cute before. Well, quite honestly, I'd find that to be a little bit weird if you, for some reason, did. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen a machine that cute before. I mean, there was that one waffle iron, but that was a weird time for us all. Let's be real. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? Anyway. The odds seemed rather low, but if the game was going to give me the choice and option to be able to run around outside, then I'm obviously going to try and take it. You know, hey, it's Monksworth. Yes, yo. All right. Do you think I don't remember. I don't actually think that we can advance it yet. But not like I got anything better to do with my nights. You feel it growing stronger. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Cool. Crap, I don't remember what Arcana he is, though. Was he Tower? He might have been Tower. I have to get a persona on that one. What will you do? Well, apparently I'm not tired, so study and then sleep. Quite honestly, I'd actually... here's hoping things go well, because I'd actually like to go to Tartarus and see what exactly Aegis is capable of. I admit to being exceptionally curious. The next day, events took place, as they tend to do.